Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origins 151. The word origin today is peanuts, but we're going to be looking at peanuts not like the peanuts you eat, but as peanuts as like meaning an insignificant amount of money or a very small amount of money. Okay, let's continue. If someone says that he or she earns or works for or some amount of money is peanuts in comparison to another, much larger amount of money, it means that it is a small, insignificant amount of money. So again, we say somebody earns peanuts, somebody works for peanuts, or some amount is insignificant in comparison to a much larger amount. All right, let's continue. The word peanut as an adjective has been around since like the 1840s. And at that time, it meant simply insignificant or not important or small. All right, let's continue. However, the meaning of an insignificant amount of money, or especially the phrase working for peanuts, did not start to become popular or used commonly until the late 1930s or the early 1940s. Okay, let's continue. Some believe it actually started to have this meaning as a financial term and was used in the financial world of traders. The logic behind the idea was that peanuts were one of the smallest things that still had some value. There was a saying that if a company or business only paid peanuts, they would only get monkeys as employees. This saying suggested that if you offer poor pay, you only get poor quality workers. So that's the idea. If you only pay peanuts, then you only get poor quality employees. Okay, and that's how the term more or less was born. So let's give 3 examples of just the way we would hear it used. All right, number 1, I would never take that job. It only pays peanuts. That's just the way you might hear it. Or number 2 here, the reason they cannot afford it is because her husband's salary is peanuts. Okay. And the third one here, you think that is a lot of money, but it is peanuts in comparison to what this one costs. So again, the last one we use it as a comparison to. Yeah, so anytime this always comes up, if it ever came up in class, usually I'll ask some students, especially women in the class, if their husband or their boyfriend only earn peanuts, is that okay? You get different answers, and if you want, I'd appreciate if you could leave some comments about is that okay or not okay, or can you live with that if your husband only earned peanuts? Okay, anyway. I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.